happy, what is it, Tuesday. I hope you had a good week. Good start week. Good weekend. Good start of the week. Thing in a bubble. Is it going? Hey, tweeted in how hi atrocious. How are you guys doing? I don't know if the soundy thingy in a burb. I hate clicking out of the game. It just doesn't. Can I have the music when I'm stepping out? Cause that's kind of stupid. Have I checked this before? I don't even know. Continue music while stepping out of game. Other games have that. This doesn't. Yeah. Automatically apply blade oils. Colorblind friendly witcher scents. What do I have? Ballad Heroes, additional Gwent card set. Excuse me, there is another one? Have I been missing something? What? Anyway, I wanted to check the thingy, actually. My thing in a bubble. What's it called? Yeah. It's a thing. The voice thingy. Does it work? Doing it destined. Why? What? I cannot even click it. Ah, it's under the one to change your own voice. Download. Dude, why is the ad over the thingamabob? Are you kidding me? I have to zoom out. Did you mean that with ad? Atrocious. That there's a stupid little ad overlay that is blocking the thing.
Okay, it works. It works. It works. Look at that. Hallelujah. No, wait, don't switch. Don't switch. Why would I switch?
Voice changer is off again. Was that quick? I guess. Yeah, maybe. Let's try again. Cause oh my god. Seriously? Can you just? Are you kidding me? Why is it so crappy? Oh, I have to wait. Well, that's bull crap. Gotta check. Maybe there's a subreddit for this or something. Or Discord, but I don't want to go on more Discord servers. Yeah. Anyway. Good. Hey, hi, hello. How's it going? I hope you had a good thing about. I already said this. Never mind. Don't mind me. I'm just a bit wonky in the brain. Let's go back to game. And yes, we're gonna play a bit more Gwent because I've got some cards that I need to collect still. Also, I'm not in the best of moods, so I guess we're gonna see what I'll be going to do. What?
The aroma. Lovely.
Shut up, lady. I'm doing bad. Oh, noes. I'm sorry. I went to the doctor with my mum yesterday and I came. Oh, it's not working on a stage 4 cancer. I mean, isn't stage 4 where it doesn't work in general, or are there some cases where it still can work? Pass away much sooner than I was expecting. Damn. I'm sorry that your timeline has been messed with and everything. Are you
The aroma.
are you getting wait. Are you getting therapy? Or was it you're gonna start in later on?
The aroma. Lovely.
I am. Shut up, lady. I'm not entirely certain anymore. Sorry, my brain is not really connecting today. A month or two ago said that the chemo was kind of working and making it stop growing at least, and it's just stabilized. But he was mistaken, we found out yesterday. Well, maybe it was working for a while, but it's kind of, you know, when you're pulling on a rope, at some point you're gonna be running out of energy. And when you're in I don't know, struggling health-wise, then it's also difficult to fight it, I guess.
Head to the pheasantry. They'll put some meat on your
No, it was not.
bones.
Oh, okay, so it just was a blib in the scans at the beginning. Oh dear lord, guys. Disgusting people over here. I'm sorry.
All is in order.
What is the plan now? Has she planned anything for, you know, what to do with herself and things? Sorry, I always get stuck with the whole unfinished business thing in my brain. I'm also very unsure how to talk about terminal illnesses. Because, I mean, everybody reacts in a different way to it, as well as I obviously have no knowledge firsthand, so it's very difficult to handle that on that, you know, how I should talk about it with you or in general. We're planning on going to a cruise ride. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds like a good way to, I don't know, get a bit completely out of your skin, in a way. Though, I mean, if she stops chemo, she shouldn't be feeling sick, right? Because I don't know, I would feel nauseous on a cruise ship. Probably. I have one more therapy session to go. That's when I get my main evaluation papers. My... what? Wait, sorry, I'm trying to walk and read at the same time. It's not the most sensible thing to do, but... I'm gonna fall off a cliff at some point. I'm sure of it. I have one more therapy session to go. That's when I get my main evaluation papers, my official papers that I'm autistic and ADHD. And after that, they will assign me to another psychologist who knows more about autism, and I will be able to talk about my mum's illness and my mental health. Okay, so it's not really a therapy session, more a diagnostic session. And then you get some specific therapy things. Hey Sly, how are you doing? And I will be able to talk about my mom.
if you ride it in the constant gallop.
Okay. I hope you won't have to wait so long, because that would be something that would need kind of immediate talk
Aye,
thing.
pigs can fly.
The fuck is wrong with you, my dude? Pigs can fly. Is he okay? My keyboard is bad. It makes several dots when I make one. Maybe you have some dirt in there. Have you eaten by the keyboard or drunk anything? Drunk, yeah. Because I know that I had a sticky E before, and then it was just E when I would type anything with an E in it. Hello, are you hunters or are you... Okay, you're hunters, okay. I'm not trying to kill anything, anybody. Anything, yes, not anybody. Human. Or doggo. Should I dunk you in the barrel? Oh, I guess the barrel is broken. Fine, just waiting friends to come online to play. What are you gonna play? What are you gonna play? I eat Cheetos, and my keyboard was originally black, but it... My dude. For some reason, I just don't know what went wrong.
I saw a dead man yesterday. Smelled funny and had no eyes.
It just suddenly turned colors. My dude, wash your keyboard. What is she doing?
My stomach growls like an angry wolf.
Hey, Edgar.
Hello?
Drink, food. Welcome to my humble establishment. What land do you hail from?
Been on the road so long, don't know how to answer that.
Enjoy
Let's
the
just say I'm
games.
From the north.
Sly,
Ah,
take good care of
Is
yourself.
it true what they say about the war, death, destruction all about?
Exaggerated. Not by much, though.
Oh, forgive
My
my
psychologist
asking,
told
but
me that I will
family
get a
in
new
Edam, see?
psychologist
So I'm
fast. So okay,
curious.
cool, cool.
But please, do tell me what I can do for you.
Play Gwent.
Show me what you're selling.
But first, let's see if she has cards. She has a card! Hi, fish tart. Can I call somebody a fish tart? You're such a fish tart. Is that an insult? Is that insulting?
You play
Would I
much
be
Gwent?
insulted if somebody
for a
called
quick
me a
match,
fish
maybe?
tart? I don't know. I don't know.
Drink, food. Only words they know.
Okay. Blue bloy, blue bloy, exactly, blue bloy. If I could have some more spy cards, that would be lovely. Oh, he cancelled my ability again. Damn, I have no clear weather again. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Dreg bondu. Okay. Let's see. Hey Juan, how are you doing? Okay, I don't have any spy. I did need the mushroom card. Ah, god damn it. Doing okay so far. How are you? I had a pretty crappy day. Seriously? Oh man. Use different cards. Ayo. Thank you. I hope so too. It's not starting out so well because I'm freezing again. I might need to take my put my Udi in. But Joy has been sleeping on it, so, you know, I didn't want to disrupt her. But I'm cold! Close combat. Okay, I don't have any close combat. That's cool. Bitch. Okay, so either he has to spend a lot of cards, or he's gonna stop playing cards this round. I don't know. We'll see. Or he has more spies. Cool. Seriously? Seriously? Ah. I'm screwed. It's hot here again, 27 degrees Celsius. At least there's wind around here, dude. Ah. Really like to have that issue right now. It's so cold. Bullshit. I'm screwed. Hey, look at that. Why were random cards played from the thing? Is that a perk I have? welcome back. Have you cleaned your keyboard? You goddamn ass. Seriously? Can this asshole not put down anything bigger? Oh my god. I'm gonna kill my own dude if I play this. Oh well, that doesn't matter anymore, I guess.
Hurry!
Yeah.
People are clicking off! They're watching cat videos!
Okay, well, that was dumb. That was dumb.
So nice to see you again.
Shut up, lady. Don't make fun of me.
You play much, Gwent? Up for a quick match, maybe?
Drink, food.
But it turned yellow after I cleaned it. Last year I ate a lot of popcorn over the keyboard with tons of butter on the I don't know if you're making jokes. Seriously. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Olaf! Is there any new game that you're looking forward to be when released? I can't recall any game that I was looking forward to. Maybe I just don't remember. Eureka. Seriously. Maybe he has a different spy, because I don't want to give him this. No, I read this. I read the message. You just missed me reading it. Seriously? Oh man, I should have taken the other one. Oh man, I don't need to pull both of them. Oh, bitch. You go to a counselor for people whose parents or siblings will pass away. Oh, there is such a thing. So I ask her questions about life, death, and how people deal with death. In very different ways, apparently. It's all very, very weird. Oh, ass. What a dickhead! Okay. I assume he's gonna give up this round. After getting all the cards. Yeah. Oh, she. Sorry. She. God dang it. I need more of these cards. What did she say how to deal with it? Oop. Okay. Oh, I shouldn't put it down because then my little pirate here will kill him. Kill Olaf! Who knows? Seriously, can you just put a normal card? Can she just put a normal card? Aha! There we go. Death. Oh, bitch! Seriously? Bah! Well, that was useless. Olaf. Oh noes! My berserker! Why are you doing this to me? Oh, bitch. I think I'm screwed. Again. Oh! That was a cool combo. Holy crap. By an instant death. Whoop. Guts, damn it. Olaf. Please don't die, Olaf. Oh no. Oh no. I won! Oh my god, I won! Hallelujah!
Hey, Edgar. Are the rumors true?
Hey guys.
Elfin ruins somewhere.
Hello, Mr. Merchant.
Greetings, monsieur. You need something?
Je ne sais pas.
Mind if I glance at your stock?
Peut-être.
See ya.
Cheerio. You with your weird beard.
Not good.
Eh? What's that?
Your hair. What has happened to it?
Mind showing me your wares?
Ooh. Hey, my goodness. They have better saddles. Look at that. Oh, damn. I could have chosen a different one. Let's take this one. Oh, this is not better. Home is behind the world ahead. There are many paths to tread. The shadow till the edge of night. Nope. You were gone for a while again. Doo-da, doo-da. You were Gwent and now I'm Gwent.
Interested in a round or two?
Oh, da do da day. Oh, da do da day. Oh, da do da day. Ooh, Hermione. Oh, Hermione. Wee. Ooh, spy. I spy with my little eye a different kind of card. What does this do? Doubles the strength of all your siege units unless a commander's horn is also present on that row. Is that his eyes open or closed? That's kind of creepy. Oh, damn. I should have played this ship first. Bah. Scorch. hate him. I hate him. Very much. Posture check. Oh my god. Hey, pupper. Little puppy in the pupper bed. Little puppy in the pupper bed. Little puppy in the pupper bed. Sitting all cozily. Hey, Roach. Go on, Roach. Faster. Get off the roof, Roach. ADD is so bad that I once missed the last stair step and I fell on concrete floor. I mean, I'm not entirely sure about the connection. I mean, I run into door frames, but that's because you kind of weird. But did you just get distracted or what? Have you ever felt like you gotta change something about yourself, but you simply can't get motivated? Without reading completely, yes. Constantly. To do it or be bothered enough to try to change it. Yeah. Constantly. I want to exercise more. Regularly. Regularly and more. First more, then regularly. Or whatever direction it works in. Doesn't work. Can't get it done. Also cleanliness, tidiness, can't get it done. It's just... if it's so against your own whatever the heck, it's really difficult. Also new routines. Learning things. I constantly say, okay, I wanna regularly do this, that, that, and then I'm just, oh my god, I've got too much stuff going on. I'm not gonna do anything. I can't choose. And that's the what's it called? The thingy knob paralysis. Dysfunctional, not dysfunctional. Executive paralysis, I think. Yeah. I thought that the last step was floor, so when I took the next step to place on the ground in my head, the floor was 15 centimeters higher from the real ground. So you weren't actually looking. Were you staring at your phone? Want to be more social and meet more people, but I can't get bothered enough to try to do this. I'm not even looking for relationships anymore. Okay. Okay. Why do you want to be more social and meet more people? You specifically wrote, I want to be more social. Why? The connection is that I get distracted, so my brain doesn't calculate what is actually in front of me. Okay. So you were just basically in your head, lost in thought, not really paying attention to your surroundings. I guess because I need something to make me feel normal. Okay. Too awkward. Okay. Are you too awkward as in shy awkward? You're kind of you know, you're getting social anxiety when you talk to new people, or you know, you want to practice social interactions? Because I don't think, I don't know, at least for me, being social with other people is not how I would define normal. So I'm wondering which part of that is more normal for you. I want to practice social interactions. I feel like I lost most of my capacity to do this. Okay. So you're kind of withdrawn from human interactions, get socially anxious because, oh my god, I'm so awkward. Totally get that. And you would like to practice more so you don't get as anxious with social interactions anymore, but also your motivation to do that is very low because obviously it is an uncomfortable situation. We don't actively hunt down situations that we feel uncomfortable with. It is difficult to motivate yourself to do something that you like when you're struggling with motivation. Motivating yourself to something that you dislike or hate even, or is making you scared, is so much more difficult. So much more. Do you have anything else that, you know, is not such a big pain that would be a change? I mean, obviously, practicing social interactions is very important, especially after you're kind of withdrawn yourself. But, you know, if you're already struggling with a lot of things, and adding that on top of everything is not gonna make it more easy to get yourself to do it. Also, you can start slowly, you know, you don't have to interact socially. For example, you know, go into a restaurant if you obviously this is a money question, obviously, too much obviously in my things. Dude, I'm awkward as hell. I totally feel your pain. But if you know, there's also, you know, a bit cheaper versions. You don't have to go into, I don't know, really expensive place or whatever. Just kind of in a social place first. You don't have to, you know, go with the intention of meeting people, talking to people. You know, if you talk to a waiter or somebody who's, I don't know, if you go bowling by yourself, I don't know if you can even go bowling by yourself. I mean, I guess to practice you can, but that would probably be weird-ish. Make you feel weird, or maybe me, I don't know. Or go to the cinema or something, just in a place where you would usually go with another person and would feel awkward going alone, because we have somehow been taught that it's very sad to go into social places alone, which it isn't. I've gone to the restaurant last week on my own. I think the waiter even said, no, she's alone or something like that. It's a table for one. And I thought, well, that is me. I mean, you know, it just, you kind of get into social situations, and sometimes you just kind of get into talking with random people out of nowhere. And if it doesn't happen, that's cool. If it does happen, that's also cool. So you just go somewhere with the intention of, you know, I'm in a social place. So one step up from being at home and hiding away. But I don't have to actively search for people to connect with or have to connect with people I already know. You just kind of are in a different place. You know, you're putting yourself out of your comfort zone step by step. You're widening that comfort zone. And when you feel okay alone in a different place, then you can, you know, open up that comfort zone a bit more. And maybe get to know other people, meet up with random strangers on the internet in safe places, you know, to watch movies together or something. That's been a thing apparently. I don't like cinemas, so I'm not really sure how people do that. Okay. I have no idea. All I knew was that I was so sure that I was going to step on ground, but apparently there was no ground there. I mean, I had that before as well, but that's just, I guess, you know. I mean, I've always thought that I'm just clumsy because I run into walls and furniture, and apparently that's ADHD as well, because you kind of get spatial awareness with your body and everything is apparently a bit wonky. And also, dude, for me it's walking upstairs, you know? The stairs are specifically, if you have one step that is higher than all the others, you will trip, right? It's been proven that that is the case. But somehow I can even trip with the steps being the same height. I just kind of, you know, just leg doesn't raise as high as it does. And I've fallen upstairs so many times before. It's so painful. I had so many dumb bruises. It's horrible. So, I mean, I totally get it. It's... Stairs are dangerous, man. I'm always... You know, I don't like to touch the handle because, humans are disgusting. But I kind of hover over it, so just in case I slip and fall or something, I can grip onto it if my reaction time is good enough, that is. But I mean, I can catch my phone regularly while dropping it, so I should be fine with that. I at least hope. It's a safety measure, I guess. That I can recommend, you know? Hover over the handlebar. Do not attempt to walk up and down the stairs without being safe with it. Especially when you're distracted, it's not gonna have a good ending. And you don't want to fall down freaking concrete stairs. What to practice, I feel like I lost most of the capacity. I think my issue is that I don't have a good self-esteem in general. Same. But I'm also very introverted by nature. Same. I'm usually fine being alone at home, but I also want to change that. Very good. Very good. We are social animals. Just like birds. And doggos, I guess. Not sure. Cats, not so much. They're pretty weird. We're not cats. Obviously. But yeah, while we feel fine at home, as introverts, it's basically just we feel safe and comfortable at home, but also we still need the social interactions. And by, you know, retreating and hiding away, we're just making it worse for us to reconnect to people, or just, you know, have a regular thingy. We need it less as introverts. Hey Bam, how you doing? We need it less as introverts, but also mainly because we need to recover a longer time from the social interaction thingy. and like extroverts who are just like everything's cool, yay, humans. But yeah, especially when your self-esteem is bad and you've got social anxiety, it's very difficult to you know, for me, my biggest struggle is that after conversations, I take apart what I said, and I'm beating myself up for it. I did the same with streams back when I started for the first time, and also when I did the YouTube videos, but there I could actually edit everything and cut it out if I didn't want it. I cannot do that with streams, obviously. But that was a big struggle at the beginning. I actually I couldn't sleep after streams. I was still streaming in my dreams, or half dreams or whatever the heck. I don't know. So, it was a similar occurrence, I think. Probably the same reason. And yeah, it's getting better with practice. It's getting better. I mean, the streaming gets better, and the talking and beating yourself up afterward. What really helped me was also, and it helped some in my therapy group as well. You know, you have to tell yourself, if it helps, obviously. Try to tell yourself. Test it out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I tried my best. That simply, you know, I tried my best to be kind, to talk to that person, whatever. I gave it all I could, and I tried my best. Done. You could have said this and I tried my best. You could have maybe talked it short and said it. You tried your best. You can cut off all the angry thoughts in your brain with I tried my best. And that is all you can do, you know? You don't have to be perfect. Absolutely not. You try your best, and that's great. And if your brain is telling you you did not try your best, fuck you. Fuck your brain. You tried your best. And then all the thoughts are just on the sideline. I want to try going somewhere alone, but money is a thing as well as people trusting me to go on my own as I'm still under... Okay, I mean, now you're in a situation where... I mean, you wouldn't even be able to go into social situation anyway, right? So you can also talk to the people who are, you know, supervising you. Hey, I would like to have a specific thing in my... Can you tell me how I could go about this? I want to be more, you know, evolved in outside life. Should I start with that after, you know, we're better in trusting my impulses not to be too strong and whatnot? Or can we figure something out that I could do right now? And then you don't have to go somewhere where you have to pay anything. Or, you know, if it's, you just hang about somewhere where you buy a cheap cocoa or something. I mean, oh no, wait, it's warm where you are. That makes it more difficult. No, I mean, just, you know, you can also go into the park and sit on a bench. In a more, you know, where there are more people around rather than, you know, a quiet little spot or whatever. Just have people passing by. Sit at the edge of the bench, and maybe somebody sits down and you're just kind of randomly talking about things. It happened to me before. I didn't want to. The weirdest things happen when I really can't talk to people in that moment because I'm overwhelmed and I just need a short break. And then people just keep talking to me, especially old people. They're very fond of talking to you. It's very weird, but also kind of adorable. Because my mood is also improving, and their mood is improving. So yay, you know, everybody needs a little bit of chatter, especially old people. You know, you can also look into if you're more comfortable with it. That's a second, third step or whatever. Volunteer in places, you know, like go to a dog shelter, a pet animal shelter, and maybe walk a pet or something, or maybe help people clean. Then you get into contact with other people who work there, or you know, that's things you don't have to pay for. If you have the time, that is. Again, I planned to do that while I was unemployed, but then I was too chicken. I chickened out. Did I have nightmares of having 0 viewers? No, I had 0 viewers. I still have that sometimes. Or bot is watching, and it's just constantly on 1. It happens. I try my best, and I don't need to be perfect. Are the things I most need to learn. The thing is, I learned that your subconscious does not understand the word not. So if you say, it's a bit difficult with English because I know the sentence in German. If you say, I do not need to be perfect, then your brain thinks, I do need to be perfect. It's very difficult. I'm struggling with putting these sentences in a positive direction where there is no not. It's driving me nuts, especially when the therapist kept asking, okay, can you do that in a positive sentence? I'm fine not being perfect. No, there's a not again. That's why I came up with I tried my best, because there's literally nothing that could be wrong in that sentence, you know? I tried my best. It's such a safe sentence. It's perfect. You know? But yeah, no, nobody. Maybe that helps. Nobody's perfect. That's even been in a song. I don't know which song it was. Probably called "Nobody Is Perfect." I have no idea who it is from or whatever. If there was even a song, maybe I'm imagining it. Anyway, but nobody is perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Nobody needs to be perfect. We're all imperfect. Oh, you look. Oh, a positive sentence. It is okay to be imperfect. I think that is not nobody. Not negated. I think that could work. I am allowed to be imperfect. It's okay to be imperfect, and I tried my best. You have to tell yourself that a whole bunch of times. A whole bunch of times. It's not gonna stick instantly. Absolutely, it's not that easy. I wish the brain were that easy. Fuck the brain, fuck the brains. Freaking brain. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Nobody's perfect by who? Who? The Who. The Who? Who? Not the Who. Probably not the Who. Ad block. Nobody what? Nobody wants this. The heck? Nobody is perfect. There we go. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody wants this cast. Nobody's perfect. It's a game. It's a freaking board game. Okay. Okay, there's Jessie J. I think I've heard of her before. Oh, Hannah Montana song. I've never watched Hannah Montana as a child, so I have no idea. Maybe it was just a side song that I heard. Could that be? I have no idea. Maybe a friend listened to it. There's one from the German movie thingamabob. I have no idea. Anyway, yeah. I see an ad. Why did the man slap the other man's butt in the ad? Because he was fancying the butt off of the man. Why did that ugly little dog lick the other man's mouth and the man looked very disappointed about life? Well, that sounds very depressing as an ad. I'm not sure. Is that a good ad? What was the ad for? What a dick! I know what the ad was for, but it's funny out of context. No, it's more disturbing, honestly. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 do. Da, 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 do. Oh, Wolverine and Deadpool. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, I guess. Da, 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 da. Oh, I mixed all the... No? Why didn't he revive his ship? Oh! Where did that go? Wait, there was a ship here before! What's with the discard pile? It's confusing. Oh, I clicked on that by accident, I guess. Deadpool is super cringe, but it's a nice cringe. I'm not sure if I would call it cringe. I've seen a lot of cringe, but you know, it's more. Yeah.
Get them while they're hot.
Get him what the hut? Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Guess we're gonna walk there. Percy! Roach! Somewhere beyond the sea. Somewhere, where is my horse? Why is the horse in the bushes? He is always hiding. It's kind of annoying.
Come on, Roach.
I heard a little cheepy ducky. A baby duck. Ooh, baby duck. Oh dear.
Phew, stinky.
Stop smelling on yourself. Oh shit. Lots of animals. What the heck? Why is it pointing in a different direction? Ayo! Eh! It's a bugs. Where's it leading me? I need to go this way. Oh, new music! I heard a cow. Stars shining right above you. Night voices seem to whisper, I love you. But in your dreams, whatever they be. Shit! Roach! Dream a little dream of me. Hello, mother. It's a fortress. Or something. Oh, dear lord. Don't shoot my horse.
Get hold of us! At once!
Bloody stool here!
You maggot-hummed freak!
I'll avenge you, comrade!
Oh, he got shot by his friend. Or comrade. The bitch! Stop! Where's the bow? Hello, bow. Nah, I'm good. Thanks. Your arm fell off. It's but a scratch. What is he doing? Since when is he doing that? So they realized in the DLC, oopsie, Gull just standing there and randomly the people popping up is a bit weird. So, you know, let's have them actually come in a few days later or a day later or whatever. Oh, there is a piece of leg and arm, I think. Now that I have the ADHD and autism diagnosis, I noticed that my life has changed for the better, not for worse. I mean, yeah. People keep telling you that you know, if you get diagnosed with something, I mean, you know, we can't yet know all the potential thingamabobs, but most things get better because you finally understand what who you are. It's kind of like, you know, Simba figuring out who he is. Lion King. Ah, Lion King lesson. Hey guys, let me just dig through his hunk of meat and steal his mail. I think it's his leg, not a hunk of meat. I mean, I guess it might be a hunk of meat if you, I know, want to be a bit more delicate. I mean that my life has not changed for the better, not for worse. Wait, has not changed, nor for worse. Okay. Okay, I get it. I still dislike people. Yeah, but now you understand why. Is that not helpful? You know, today, let's take... That wine does not taste good. Why did I have it again? Yeah. Okay, let's take today, for example. I had a crappy day because I went to the doctor, you know. Before my diagnosis of ADHD, I thought I was just very forgetful. And it is my fault that I'm forgetful. And I should be less forgetful because why would I be forgetful? I should not be forgetful. There's no reason for me to be forgetful. Now I know that it's just, you know, it's gone. It's out of my mind, out of sight, out of mind. It happens, and I have to somehow deal with it. Anyway, forgot my referral for the doctors, where I needed to get a checkup, yearly checkup, done. Forgot that here. I wanted to go to the doctor yesterday. Couldn't get it done because I forgot. I also forgot to put it in my bag, so I left it at home. So I went to the doctor, 15 minutes of drive, was at the doctor. She asked, do you have the referral? I do not. I forgot. And then she asked me to call the doctor. The doctor was not reachable. Yeah, so I could not get it to them. So now I have to go back on the 30th of December to get that checkup. And hopefully I won't forget the referral again. But anyway, I beat myself up for that. And I drove back home, was annoyed with the rain, was annoyed with the people who were all over the road and whatnot. They kept popping out of nowhere. They don't look left and right anymore because they just think, okay, I need to get out of this stupid rain. So they just jump in front of cars. And I got so startled several times, and it was not a good time. Wasted an hour of my time. Then I was on a parking lot. A car behind me. I stopped and wanted to reverse into a parking space. The car stopped behind me a while back. I was trying to see, would they pass by me or not, you know, because they weren't indicating anywhere. So I thought, okay, they don't move. Door opens. I back up into the parking space to park, right? Suddenly, whoosh, came past me and startled me out of my parking. So that was crappy, and all that on top of each other, and I was so overflown with anger and pissed off, and just, you know, pissed off at everything and myself, especially because obviously I made a mistake with a stupid referral. I wouldn't have all the problems without that if I had just taken that stupid referral with me. And then popped up all the thoughts of 10 years ago, you know, you thought Taiwan had a different language. How was I supposed to know? I think they use Mandarin. Like mainland China, rest China, whatever. I don't know how the borders are there. But anyway, I was pissed off at myself for not knowing that they were speaking Mandarin. That's what I thought, right? Because I thought, okay, there's Mandarin, and then there's Cantonese, which is spoken in Hong Kong. I thought either Taiwan uses a different language or version of Chinese, because I was back then not aware of all the thingies, and it just I was beating myself up for that. It was 10 years ago, over 10 years. Why is that popping up? Because I forgot the referral, right? Before my diagnosis of ADHD, I would just think I'm mad. I'm crazy, And why the hell am I so stupid to beat myself up and beat myself up twice for things that I did 10 years ago? Now I know, okay, so one, I have the social anxiety. I was in a social situation. Then I was obviously still struggle with the depression thingamabob. So that's still there. And then I have ADHD. Because, you know, I got more anxious and upset and everything. And so I looked it up because apparently there's autism meltdowns and there's ADHD meltdowns, and it's just kind of, you know, it's stacking on top all the things that upset me. And as I get more angry, I find more reasons to be angry with, and I get more easily, for lack of better word, triggered to be more angry. And then I was so at the tipping point. I got out of the car, almost started bawling there. I walked home from the parking lot with my hands in my ears, or hands you know, holding my ears closed so I wouldn't hear anything. So I took the sensory input of sound. Obviously I could not close my eyes because then I would trip again. But I closed my didn't hear anything anymore, and that was so relaxing. And then I could listen to my breathing, and I'm more aware of, okay, so every input that I'm getting on top of this is just going to upset me more. If I run into any person, I need to get away from them so I don't get more upset on top of that. And without the ADHD diagnosis, I would have probably struggled figuring that out. I would have just, you know, thought, okay, now I have to do something to not be upset. Okay, I guess I've gotta go home and cry. Because I don't know how to deal with this. I mean, I still cried, but, you know, I got Joy to snuggle with me a bit, and that helped. But, you know, it does help in a lot of things. You just have to figure out where it will help at some point. Okay, that was a lot of words, sorry. Long story short, shitty day. Don't forget your referral. And no, it's not online. Why not? Why is it not? And also, if you already have a doctor, can you not just tell them to do that? Germany is so fucked up with their stupid, it's so far behind with digitalization of everything. Hungary had online prescriptions for at least 2, 3, 4 years or something. My grandmother was using that way before we even thought of it here in Germany. And now they had it since last year. For my ADHD medication, I still need to get the paper thingies because these are controlled substances, apparently. The goody little ADHD pillies. So that's fun. Can't have that on my it's not an invoice. What is it? It's an insurance card. Why is the referral not on there as well? It could be on there. It's not that difficult to put it on there. Why is it not possible? The freaking insurance has that information anyway. So why can't they put it? Also, what's really stupid is the doctor writes you a freaking referral or a prescription. You have to pick up that prescription in 30 days or 14 days actually for this kind of stuff. And for referrals, you can only use a referral for 3 months, but it's kind of a buffer time of another for 3 months. But you know, if you get an appointment in 6 or 7 months, then you need a new referral. Why? It makes no sense. If there's a referral, why cannot it not be just until it's used up? I mean, yes, maybe you lose it. That would be crappy. Then you invalidate the previous one or whatever. You send that information to the insurance or whatever. Why does it have to be so difficult? Because it's a freaking behörde. The freaking... The offices. The freaking... If you deal with any sort of bureaucratic office thingy, official office stuff, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I feel like they're still printing out stuff in double things to put in some shelf because obviously digitalization is not safe, which, you know, in some cases is cool, but it's just dumb in other cases. The banks are still printing out stuff. You sign it digitally if you get a credit or whatever. You sign it digitally. They cannot send it to you via email. No! They have to, or not even email, but, you know, via the online banking thing. They need to print it out for you. In 3 copies. Whatever. I don't even know where the third one goes. Maybe it's only 2 now. Who knows? But it's just bullcrap. Sorry. Okay. I'm done with my ranting, I think. Maybe. A lot of these people look like they blew up with like a grenade. Well, that was a sword. Geralt with his sword. He's like a boom. He's like, he's a bomb. Hat. Everything is digitalized here in Sweden. If I want to flush the toilet, I have to scan a QR code and then choose flush. I mean, you know, oh my god, the weird sensors at the water, you know, at the sink, you know, the automatic faucets, and the tissue dispensers or whatever the heck or whatnot, they have issues with different skin colors. You make things less, you know, more automatic, but you also make it less usable. And at least have a backup thingy, a backup button. Done with banks, Anarchy, let's go. Dude, they. I mean, I don't know if I would want my whole money somewhere at home. At some point, that could be a bit dangerous. Most people don't have that anymore, I think. You have scanners on your toilets. Not scanners. Sensors. Sensor. I don't know how to pronounce it. Orders written on a scrap of sow hide. What the heck is sow hide? Sow hide.
He's coming. Cover your butt.
Hey, metal dicks! Metal dicks? I see sensors for the sensitive butt. No, oh my god, no. Oh, dude, do you not have those toilets in Sweden? The ones that the Sunny Fair? Maybe it's is that a German thing? No, yeah, maybe I don't know. Anyway, they have these sensors at the back, and you flush with that. But also sometimes when you stand up from the toilet, it automatically triggers the flushing, and then, you know, Ninja Gaiden redeem. But I don't have. You can't. That's not reasonable because we have the game channel point game redeem, which, you know, is currently disabled because I can't. Yeah, it turned it off because I don't have the channel point game thingies right now. I know. But that's just, you know. I don't have the time for it. I can't figure out when to do that. Where is the thing? Oh, I just noticed we don't have a community challenge thingy. What? Where? Weird. Play it for 15 minutes and make it redeemable once a day. But you know how long it takes? Dude, it's like... Just exercise 10 minutes a day. There's so much prep and after work. I cannot do that. Also, it takes 15 minutes for me to actually get into the you know, learn the stupid controls again, and then I just switch back. That doesn't work. I think that's only Germany. It sounds like a post-apocalyptic dystopia. Don't think so. Oopsie daisy. Holy crap. App. That's what you get for this crap. Ugh. I'm getting sidetracked again. God damn it. No Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is off the table. Table. Do you have another idea? That was wrong. Stop! Make streamer wear a silly hat. I need to buy a hat first. I don't have hats. I've got one hat. No, I've got a cap, and a hat. Is it silly? No, because why would I buy silly hats? I can show what hats I have. Wait a second. I'm gonna show you. Oopsie, sorry puppy. Why wouldn't you buy silly hats? Because I've got a gigantic head that doesn't fit any heads. Hats. Hat. Cappy, cap, whatever. It's a homemade cosplay hat. Shit, that fell down. It's my only cappy for the thing. Wait, there's an ad ongoing, I just saw. Okay. Okay, how about this one? Streamer speaks an American accent for 5 minutes. I don't even know how to do an American accent. That would be just horrible. Hat. Joy ate the I had a little poof here. You know, it was adorable, right? It was a big ball of floof. But Joy ate it. No, it's a tiny little wisp. Is that silly? Does that look silly enough for you? It's gone. It's rude to wear hats inside in Germany or anywhere really. Just a regular Skellige. What the heck is a Skellige? I don't know what a Skellige is. Well, that is my winter hat. If you were in an ad, this is my Pokemon cap. And then I've got a tea beanie, which is green, which, you know, I guess it would look silly if I put the picture on top of it, because I can just green screen the head out. Yeah, I do not have a hat. My head is not made for hat. It's just not, you know. Yeah, it's a dark green. That's why it's kind of half keyed out, because it's darker than the thingy here. You can kind of see it because it's a green. Wait, I think I can remove the filter actually. Oopsie. There. It's a green. Ah. It's a magic hat, I guess. But I don't know how to do an American accent. Do I need to practice? Do I need to find a teacher who can teach me an American accent? What the heck? You live in a movie studio or something new. Other people have a freaking thingy for projectors to watch movies on. I've got a green screen. First green screen I had, I actually just bought some green fabric, which was I don't know what it's called in English, molten fabric, which is also kind of swallowing, so it wasn't as bad. Okay, yo. Voice volume. Why is it so loud? That's the biggest green screen I've ever seen. It's not that big actually. Kind of. I think it's 100. It's my height, roughly, just hanging on the ceiling. You can also have these on the ground standing ones, but I was worried that my puppy was going to eat it, so I didn't buy that one. Would have been cheaper. I see I was category. I'm an animal. The weakest link. Sorry, that was an android. Metal. What shall we do? Okay. Job's the simple one. You to comb the warehouses at the Frankie Yorks. Take any food supplies you find and scurry back here to sweet. That's not how you spell that. There's a load of knaves around and plenty of her ill-smelling graces guardsmen in the back. On a high-tenured man who won't spill his sphincter at the sight of sorcery and can give a witch a good second hiding if it comes to it. You'll find me chopping wood in the book. Hello, my name's Jacob. And chopping wood's what I do. All you poop for brains, speckers who think you're jesters, I'm warning you, jesters, jesting's over. Jacob Woodcutter, Fox Hollow.
Layabouts, monks, sluggards, skivers.
Weirdos. Oh, there's another body. Hello, please buy my shit.
Yet another fugitive from the north.
Oh, you look like the other
Why are
dude,
you
just
here?
not
Don't know
blonde.
if you noticed, but I just saved your ass.
Yes, yes, though not without a reward in mind, I wager.
Yeah.
I know your kind.
Course. And I'll want
You
to share
sounded
your
like Daft
beggar's
Punk.
alms too.
Yay.
Wanted to take a look at your goods first.
I
May
can't remember what they sounded like.
I suppose. But you're to touch nothing, and on purchasing pay in full, in hard currency. Understood?
I'm to what? But you're to touch nothing. Are you gonna pay me now or what?
Show me your wares. Promise
Strong,
not to touch anything.
faster, better. Over. Bzz, 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 bzz. Oopsie. I sold my one sword, I did not mean to sell. Griffin silver sword, I need to buy it back. Well, that's crap. Was probably more expensive. Yeah, like that. Cool. Good stuff. Oh wait, I do remember that song. Yeah, but I don't sound like that. I guess with a soundy thingy, maybe. I don't know. Who knows? Repair. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Repair me. What's up, Buttercup? Hey, Wilco. Niak. When did I ever call you that? Hey, Wilk, how are you doing? Metal, what about you redeem?
Gotta go.
Far over the misty mountains cold, through dungeons deep. We're not even in dungeons or caverns.
Go, go.
What the heck? What, do we have a song that's for over hill, over dale, with a high here and a ho? I don't know this. I don't know the lyrics either. But I guess that fits better. I need to watch MASH more often to actually remember the lyrics. Oh no. Ooh, this looks pretty. Oh, look at that little bar thing. Oh, this is party heaven. Have you been looking at any hobbits lately? No.
Had wine on my mind all day.
It's just one of the random songs that pops up.
White? Rosé? Dry? Semi-dry? Sweet? How heavy?
Dry.
What appellation?
I'll need to think about
Red
it.
dry, please. Or white
Show me
dry.
where you...
Works too. Sweet is bleh. Unless it's really sweet and you bake peaches in them. That's so good. If you're gonna go that direction, might as well start singing Pippin's song from A Return of the King. Wait, dude, I constantly sing that, but as you say that, I have no recollection what it is. Wait, give me a moment. Give me a moment.
Gwent, maybe we could play around.
Home is behind, and the world ahead. There are many paths to tread, through shadows, till the edge of night, until the stars are all alight. Through shadows. Through shadows. I know I forgot the text, sorry. Me. And then he goes way up higher and I'm just out of there. This Mist and Shadow? Now I forgot the complete. I forgot it completely. No, now I'm back to Misty Mountain. Cloud and shade. No, it's through shadow. Mist and shadow? Is it not? Through shadow. Cloud and shade. All shall fade. All shall fade. Mist and shadow. Okay. Wait a second. No, now I'm curious. Steward of Gondor. Lyrics. Mist and shadow, cloud and shape. Oh, cloud and shape. Not shade. Okay. All shall fade to the edge of night until the stars are all alight. Mist and shadow, cloud and shape. I like my lyrics better. No, oh my god, I really disliked Oppa Gangnam. Oppa's Gangnam Style. So it's Oppan Wasn't it something like that? I really dislike this song, honestly. Of all the freaking K-pop songs that made it to freaking Western countries, or Germany in particular, for me, it was that song. You know, just why? And then people singing along to it, not just, oh my god, it made me upset. Just, oh god, no. Do you know this video of the father with his two children who's doing Oppan? Yeah, Oppan Gangnam Style. Yeah, Oppan. There, good, remembered correctly. Anyway, do you know this video of the father who is doing programming with his children? Where the children, daughter and son, are writing down instructions of how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And he takes the instructions literally, and the children are struggling so bad, especially the boy is just kind of, no. It's so good. I love that. It's we just, you know, if I had children, I would totally troll them with that. I would love to do that. I wish I did children. I know, not all the time. How does Misty Mountain, Steward of Gondor, sound like Oppa Gangnam Style? Because the song is a massive meme. Yeah. No. Singing along to it? What about dancing along with it? No, neither. We have this stupid song. Okay, I'm gonna try to look for it without listening to it because it just upsets me. I hope it's not gonna stick to my brain because that would be horrible. Okay, listen to it in your own, you know, if freaking own what is it called? Viewer discretion is advised or something. Yeah, so quality is crappy, but it has a dance in it. I think. Also not very what's the word? PC. Just FYI, I hate the song. I always hated the song, and I hate everything about it. It's what you would call new German Schlager. It's very crappy. For me, I'm struggling. They always played this. Also, you know, it has what is called innuendos. If you look up the lyrics, you have the title, you can look up the lyrics and translate it or whatever. It is not child-friendly usually, but they played it on all kinds of things because there are Indians in there, Native Americans. And that is fun because obviously gotta have that in our life. Whatever, it's crappy. Anyway, don't wait, let me don't watch. Yeah, be safe about it. It's brain melting shit. But yeah, anyway, that is kind of the what kind of traumatized me in teenage years, childhood years, and I hate these party songs where they do stuff like that. And that's why I was completely against the whole, or blocking off the whole Oppa and Gangnam Style thing. Nothing to do with it being better than other songs. Yeah, I guess. I wish I had children so I could continue on my legacy. I don't have a legacy. I just want to have fun. And have something that's, you know, that I am creating that is just perfect. Whatever is happening to them, or whatever is, you know, whatever they are, whether they ADHD or, you know, got other things, they're gonna be perfect. They are perfect to me. And I think that I think my generation maybe I don't know, maybe I'm alone, but I've heard that somewhere that millennials are kind of the whole I want children to not or you know, I want children in general, but also I don't want them to suffer through what I suffered through. And that kind of rings true. And that's why you should not have children right away. You should be a bit safe in there. Because they're not toys. They're actual humans for 18 years. And then they go away. Maybe. Maybe not. No, I do not forfeit. Okay. Probably nobody listened to me in case they were listening to crappy song. Okay, we've got a decoy, we've got a thing, we've got a... Okay, that can go. Okay, we do not need that because I have no berserker. Shit. Ow, bitch. Oh man. I'd force my kids to become the best Korean music entertainer and make themselves worldwide famous. However, with my clumsiness, my kids would not be the most famous K-pop artists in the world. Would be the world's most popular North Korean. Dude, can't even enter North Korea properly. Dude, you need to be at least half of quarter Korean to become a Korean singer, I think. In Japan, you could have good chances if you know, go for what was that? Baby metal with a beard man. Beard dude in Lolita costume. Mr. Beard. Mrs. Beard. I forgot what they were called. But that could work. You know, aim for Japan, not Korea. Have you seen those North Korean kids playing music and sing? Those kids look like they are perfect into... Because they are trained, no offense, they've been basically trained like trained monkeys. They have to perform. Of course they are perfect entertainers. What are you talking about? If you have to either perform or get, you know, tossed into some whatchamacallit, concentration camps, work camps, or whatever they are called. Dude, you're gonna perform? I want a monkey. Monkeys are illegal to have. I don't want a kid, I want a monkey. I came to a realization. You don't have to birth a monkey. But it's illegal to have, at least in Germany. Wild animals are illegal to have. I mean, you can't even keep a hedgehog legally. Why the heck-a-doodle is he not using anything? A bitch! Asshole! It's illegal to marry a chimpanzee and get a human mixed monkey child. No, it's impossible to have a human monkey child. It's also, I don't think chimpanzees are apes, not monkeys. Unfortunately, the world is not ready for such blessing. Nah, I mean, not just the world, nobody. Just, I mean, biology is not able to do that. It's not ready for that. I know, maybe if we have DNA creation thing. I don't know what to do with this. It's kind of crappy. I don't have a pair for this. I don't have a pair for this. I don't have a thing for this one. A berserker. I don't have this one either. I mean, I have this one. Never mind. This, he probably will scorch. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna do this a doodle. Shit! I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. He got his cards back. I thought they were my thingy. I could shuffle them in there. Ah, oh, bitch. I messed up. Never mind, I've got my ships back at least. I don't know, I've seen very hairy women and very hairy men. Harry Potter! Yeah. No, that's also, you know, thing. It's a hormonal thing. Which is interesting, you know, that we have evolved to the point where our hairiness is dependent on our hormones rather than just, you know, being hairy. It's kind of interesting. You know what's upsetting me? That there are still people out there who think women have to shave the whole freaking bodies. There's people out there who think women need to shave their arm hair. I mean, you can't see shit because I'm white as fuck. But how is that normal? It's growing. It's what? If it's growing and you are fine with it, you do not need to shave it. Oh my god. Are you calling me a monkey? No, an ape. We're all apes. Just because I look like a monkey, sound like a monkey, act like a monkey, have a tail like a monkey, I don't mean I'm a monkey. You might be. Or you might not be. I don't know. It's monkey time! Hallelujah! Far over the misty mountains go, Why can't I have this Geralt? I want to have this Geralt with Roach. At time. Dickhead! Welcome from the Ed. Why do monkeys like bananas? 'Cause they're trying to run away. Or grow away, rather. Yesterday I saw a man trying to kiss a monkey. It's disturbing. Then a monkey was yawning. I mean, are monkeys similar to dogs? Then that's a sign of thing. Dude, there is a sign in a wild animal, whatever exotic animal parky thing where I've been, and they showed the different emotions of a chimpanzee and how they show that they are about to murder you. We cannot murder anybody with our teeth, probably. No, but yawning alone isn't a sign of, you know, murdering somebody. Probably. Damn. I'm gonna kill this one as well. Oh, bitch! I hate this. Bah. I'm screwed. Yeah, you metal. Busy. How about this one? Streamer says no. Ponies. Gonna have some ponies in our sentences. Gosh darn it. Fudge! Uh-huh. I can kill that. Ponies. It's a pony time. Not ponies, ponies. It sounds like a Latin word for pony.
Welcome back. What shall I pour you?
Gwent.
Pour me a
Maybe we
round
can
of
play around.
Gwent. Yeah. Does it have to be such a weird thing? How do you pronounce it? Ponies. Ponies. Tini, thank you for our last conversation. 1 hour from now, I'm going to the cinema as I talk to everyone, and it's everything fine for me to go alone. Hey, that's cool. Oh, I'm excited. Thanks for a conversation that made me made so well to. Okay. I don't know how to translate. I know what you mean, I think, but I don't know how to read that. And made me motivated to go out more often. I'm very glad. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I wish you a lot of fun. What are you gonna watch? I'm so excited for you. Small ponies in the stable. Kind of, yeah. If you don't zip your pants, you know, all the ponies are gonna run away. I'm glad that they agreed with it. That's really cool. Oh my god. I'm melting. There's a Gladiator 2? I'm going to watch... did you see Gladiator 1? I haven't actually watched Gladiator 1. It's not my cup of tea, but it's one of the only movies for tonight. Dude. Maybe it's gonna surprise you. You know, just let it... You know, even if it's crappy. You can make fun of it in your mind. You know, the thing I'm struggling with cinemas is that I can't make fun of the movies because I don't want to be too loud and disrupt other people. And sometimes I'm just so... I need to talk! But I wish you so much... I mean... Even if you don't have fun with the movie itself, just enjoyment with being there and, you know. Being yourself, you know? Just be yourself and, you know. I'm really glad. I'm gonna cry. Don't make me cry. Oh god. Dang, I want to watch Gladiator 2. I want to watch Gladiator 1. I just remembered that I didn't add the movie night and everything because I've been a bit stressed with everything. I'm trying. I'm too close to tears already. I'm bad when I'm overwhelmed with the tears. It just happens. Why are we crying? Because we're happy. It's happy tears. It's happy tears. Happy tears are okay tears. They're great tears. It's good to be happy. Now stop crying. Yeah, so, you know, movie night or, you know, game together would have been on the 10th before I went to work. So that didn't help. That would have been game together, and movie night would be this Sunday where I'm not here. So that's kind of crappy. So we can't have community nights this month. So I'm sorry about that. I just noticed that yesterday while I was trying to sleep. I'm also severely undertired, underslept, under thingy. Hydration, but for the sleep. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna have game together in December though, and movie night. I will keep that in mind, 100%, and will not forget. I promise, from the bottom of my heart and the bottom of my memory, wherever the fuck that is. I think it's somewhere at the front or something. I don't know. Happiness, happy tears. Yes. It's such an amazing... Yeah, it made me cry again! Deserve the best on everything. I love that you came into my stream as well, and I'm glad that it's helping you. And I'm gonna cry for real. Oh my god. Don't... See, this is why I could not become a therapist, because I would just constantly cry to people I'm trying to help or whatever. You know, I'm just sharing, and I'm just ah! Oh my god. Okay, I've got this. We're not crying anymore. I mean, it's just a bit wet. It's okay. One dries out and the other is starting again. Freaking eyes. Freaking allergies. Who's cutting onions? Goddamn onions. Oh, good. The pain you feel when you're cutting onions, honestly. Why is that vegetable? It's protecting itself. Stupid thing. Empathic. I think I'm just close to tears constantly. Which is good, it shows the great part. Thank you. I wish I could, you know, it just feels so good to have a positive impact on people. But also it makes me cry. Stop crying! You know what? I should just get an onion and cut it for the fuck of it. Maybe then I'm gonna stop. Oh my god. No, it's okay. It's happy tears. It's happy tears. I'm drinking tea. Oh my god. Where's more tea? It's gonna burn my tongue though. Oh my god, why the heck did the mug moved? It moved. It was kind of creepy. Oh my god. Stop the thing. Dude, it's so bad when you're actually having a really severe crying session, and afterwards your eyes are so puffy and you're dehydrated. You actually get dehydrated from that shit. Kind of ish, a bit. In the morning. Definitely in the morning it's happening. But I'm really glad, Juan, and I wish you so much so much happiness in your life, and you know, I really, you know, I would just want to see everybody happy, and you know, stop! It's not happy. Stop talking. Okay, I had a really crappy day, but I'm so... Thank you so much, Juan. You actually made my day happy. Yeah! You will never see me happy. Bet? I mean... It's more, I will never read you happy unless we actually meet anywhere, you know. Oh my god. Okay. This is the type of tears I do not feel embarrassed about. Cause they're happy tears. Me too, Juan. I'm glad I was also a bit of help there for you. So I'll meet at Teeny Lily's house in Alabama. On my ranch. Let's all meet my cows. Is that, I mean, metal, is that American enough? I mean, American, I guess that just turns into freaking Texan or whatever. What is that? I mean, what is American accent anyway? It's either, I mean, to Germans, probably it's kind of the Texan thing, where it goes all right. Howdy ho. You know, British is a cheerio. In a way, they're similar, I guess. Oh, that's good. Cool. Okay, I only need one of them. That was not the best. Ooh, spy! Yay! Oh, yay. Hiccups. Kirmets! I guess metal isn't around to judge my American accent. God damn it. I don't know if I could actually talk for 5 minutes like that. Is, you know, sometimes when I speak in a German sentence and there's an English word that I say, that randomly I just switch to an English, some English accent, and the German words are with English accent, and it sounds really weird. But I don't think I could stick with one accent. I can't even stick with one accent in German. Sometimes I just get all, I don't know, Icke. It's all, I'm not even from Saxony. I have no idea where that's coming from. I think they say Icke. Ick. Maybe that's Berlin, actually. I don't know. Ich weiß nicht. 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 Ja. Okay, what is that accent? Or a dialect or whatever the heck. Weiß ich doch auch nicht. Kenn ich... Okay, it's Berlin. It's Berlin. Kenn ich, weiß ich, hab ich auch. Just randomly. I'm not even from Berlin. I've never lived in Berlin. But randomly I just pop out the freaking Berlin dialect. It's like my brain just thinks, okay, yep, this is a perfect moment to pretend to be from Berlin. I don't know. Is there a scientific reason for that? Is there actually anything that... Why do people randomly... Why do I randomly start crying, wake up in the middle of the night, get dizzy, feel nauseous? Why do I randomly twitch? Because your body is trying to figure out if it's still alive or got everything. So it just randomly twitches its hand or whatever the heck. Smell perfume spiritually. Shiver, get sad, feel dizzy, have diarrhea. Yes, you might have IBS if you have randomly diarrhea. IBS, or you know, just a regular old female thing. Start counting. Why do I randomly start counting in my head? If you're concerned about repeatedly counting in your head, it may be a sign that you have OCD. Apparently it's also a thing. Maybe there is no connection, but I've seen actual people that have talked about the fact that some numbers are good and others are bad. You know, like, okay, 5 is a good odd number. It's a really cool good odd number. 3 is a crappy odd number. 7 is the worst odd number. And 6 is a bad even number, I guess. 8 is better. There's this thing for that, which was really interesting. You know, people actually kind of had similar feelings. If you watch me play games, usually if I buy things in batches, I either buy things in 5s or 10s. I do not like, even though I do like the number 3 because I was born on the 3rd of March, which is 3-3. I do not like to buy things in batches of 3 for whatever reason. Hey Andalin, how are you doing? Happy raid. No, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? What have you been up to? Have you played the Baldur's Gate again? I think I saw a notification of you playing Baldur's Gate, but it might have been I feel like it's been a while ago. Might have been, yes. A different day. I don't know. I'm not good with days. Was it this morning? I feel like it was a very odd time. Since we're at even and odd numbers right now. Okay, does this work? The clips still are kind of wonky. I try to add and delete it, you know, delete and edit. It's not working. Oh, it looks good. Oh my god, it works! You died. Good job! Hey, Dualius, sorry. How are you doing? Thank you for joining the raid. Baldur's Gate, never heard of it. I'm playing something called Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, sorry, I forgot the 3. I was so into the numbers right now because I was talking about odd and even numbers and how they're horrible and good. That I forgot the 3. I'm very sorry. Obviously, you were playing Baldur's Gate 3 and not just Baldur's Gate, whatever the heck that game is. How was it? Where are you at? Spoilers! You said you wouldn't buy anything in 3s, but then you did buy Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, also bought Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. So, I guess I did buy it in 3s. But, you know... Okay, an exception is when there's only 3 of them. You know, if there's less than 5 or less than 10, then it's okay. But if it's, you know, unlimited amount of things, then I always buy in 5er or 10er batches, depending on the amount of money I have in the game. Oddly, I don't do that in real life. Probably because I don't have enough space to actually store that stuff. And usually they come in pairs. So I don't really have a choice there. Unless I would disrupt the pairs. I don't know if you can disrupt the pairs. Very suspicious, yes. Illogical. Very illogical. I'm exploring Baldur's Gate proper currently. Just dealt with Mystic Carrion and the fireworks building. Oh, that, yeah. Ooh, how did you go about it? That was pretty difficult. Also hit level 12 right before I ended stream. Woo! It's not 5 or 10. Not sure if I should approve of it. We've only been playing Gwent here, by the way. I have... This is the last person with Gwent cards that I need to collect. So after this I have the quest actually. So that's cool. And afterwards I can do whatever the heck. Couldn't figure out any way to deal with it through talking. So I just flew through the top door and fought everyone. Oh my god! I always went from the bottom upwards and just tried to sneak through it because, you know, everybody was already there and they already saw me. You can actually fly. I keep forgetting that you can fly. Oh my god. And you can also teleport. So even if you weren't flying, you could teleport up. Did you just bork at me? I just heard a borky sniff. Let me quickly check. Oh no. She's just rubbing all over the sofa. I mean, I don't know if you can actually talk your way through it. I don't know. Well, all my guys are mind flared out of their minds, so they get fly speed 64. What? Oh my god! Oh, you used the space. You used the space worm. Oh, I only used it once and thought, no. No, thank you. Save scum. Yeah, the space worm gives them all fly. Oh, dude. Maybe I should use it at some point. But how are they all space wormed? Is that contagious? Spoilers? Question mark? Am I getting two songs at the same time? Okay, s- Past. Of course you did, but you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna kill your Kira. I guess, maybe. Ah! Oh my god, that was dumb. Oh my god. My brain. Ah. I killed my own guy. I thought he would scorch the thing before... Fudge. Okay. I think I should play a playthrough of Baldur's Gate with using the space worm, because I don't know, I feel like I'm missing out, but also I don't want to be a mind flayer. I mean, oh my god, the original playthrough, the first one, I actually turned into a mind flayer at the end. Spoilers. Sorry. No, I've done one. Actually, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what I did. Everything, in the end, everything was just kind of... Everything happened at once. Anyway. Yeah, I played one fully. And then I started about 6 or 7 other playthroughs. No worries. I mean, I assume there's enough endings that saying something that seems like an obvious potential ending isn't a big spoiler. I mean, I didn't take the space worm, so, you know, I don't know what happens to you. I literally don't know. And, yeah. The thing is, you know, what I struggle with the playthroughs is the mundane things that I don't want to replay, that kind of annoyed me in the first playthrough as well. So having to redo those things is just a pain in the butt. And also, you know, sometimes I'm trying to be a bit more evil or whatever, but I can't get out of my skin. I'm not an evil person. I cannot play an evil character. I can play a dumb character. I can play a clumsy character. I can play a oblivious character. I can play a really smart character. I cannot do evil. It's hurting me inside, especially with Karlak along the way. You know, The Dark Urge is so scary because some things are just, you know, even if you don't intend to be evil, you do evil things because you've got a dark thingamabob in your brain or something. I don't entirely know yet. Yeah, but I'm really sorry. I mean, yes, there are a lot of different endings and everything, but still, you know, I was too quick with my response. I didn't think about possible spoilers, and it's still upsetting me. Ah, I hate that. When I start a bunch of playthroughs, I'm like, oh, what if I played a character like this, and what if I did this? So we'll probably do a bunch more playthroughs too. Okay. What would be the first new playthrough that you're playing? Do you want to do a different race or class specifically? Or, you know, since you're doing an evil-ish playthrough, semi-evil, yeah. Do you want to do a positive or yeah, I don't know, a good, what is it called? Lawful good or whatever playthrough or something? Well, the semi-evil playthrough has been good. It definitely made some choices that made me feel bad. I mean, you're evil. But I'm also big, powerful, and have a lot of money. I mean, you have a lot of money even if you're good. You know, you just gotta pick up everything, sell everything. I don't know what to do with the money. I've got way too much. It's so unlike real life, you know. I've got way too much money in games because I'm hoarding the money, and I also hoard the health potions. So I mean, I'm hoarding food as well, I guess. So in a way, I do that in real life too, but I'm not very good at hoarding money. It's a very painful thing to do. Spoilers, nothing to be upset about. Dude, I'm always upset. Kind of want to do like a proper evil run just to see how actually evil the game lets you be. I think, as far as I've heard, the evil run, you can be really evil, but you're missing out on a lot of things because you only gain them by being, I don't know, trading with people, I guess. I don't know if you can get them by killing them, because I mean, if you try to pickpocket somebody, and if you trade with them, it's a completely different stash. So if you kill them, kind of missing out on that, I guess. That would be my first analogy, I guess. It feels like you would lose a lot of companions. Yeah, I mean, Gale, definitely. The first thing you do is help Gale. So, he's gone. You probably could threaten Astarion, but he would probably get off on it. Shadowheart might leave at some point. Karlach definitely would leave. Helsin, you would probably miss out on. You would get Minthara. Yeah. Kind of, oh. Yeah. Okay, who else? Will? Will is not very fond of people being evil. I mean, dude, Okay, you might not be there yet. I did a thing that Will did not like at all. And I just did it for... I just want to know what's gonna happen. He was not impressed at all. But yeah. Will... Asshole. Who else is there? Lizelle, I guess, doesn't really care about anything. She only cares about the Githyanki, I think.
Might still lose. Oh, lovely. I won! I won! Yo, you're Raphael now. What? Why? Do I look as weird as he does? Oh, Godsman. Somebody has issues? Okay. Oh. Oh. I've got a sound voice. Hello. They sound like Raphael. A dark angel. He's not really an angel, though. A demon. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Not a dark angel. There's a dark angel as well. But mostly, this is just demon. Of kids. What? Okay, so I've got all the Gwent cards, right? I have Master. On the Grandmaster Smith Lefard, so you can make use of his services.
Count Bladel. One day, Geralt happened upon an unusual contract notice. Someone was seeking the aid of not of some unnamed witcher, but specifically of the witcher. It's a trap! The notice listed no other details, so Geralt, admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was it issue. What was it? Resolved to see what was it issue. Is that correct English? Okay. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna send it to my friend who knows the English. 'Cause The notice listed no other details, so Geralt, admittedly intrigued, resolved to see what was it issue. Isn't it what was it issued? Or what was its issue? Or what? Find Francoise. Okay, what are we gonna do? Lost exploits of Selena's gang. Cemetery. Where is the cemetery? What cemetery? I don't know how to pronounce a word. It's a cemetery. That's a close one. Where do we have a signpost here somewhere where I can fast travel from? Ugh, it's so far away. It's on the other side of the village.
The way to sit through the streets while everyone sleeps.
Oh, that child has a lisp. Uncovered location. Kitties! Why don't... Tofu? I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tufo, which is counted among my possessions and is famed throughout all the world for the superb melon blanche it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks the beast down and slays it will not only prove his honor, but also earn a reward of not insignificant size. Therefore hear my call. All brave and valorous men of Toussaint, I make haste to Tufo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. M. de Bourbeau. Urgently needed. Specialist used to the strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witcher preferred. Problem involves cattle. Sick. Sick? Is that a specific word that I do not remember? Falling out of the sky at night. And must be cleared up fast. A cow falling out of the sky. Work must resume at quarry soon as we're up against tight deadlines for details. See what the fudge? Bovine blues. Okay, just for the weirdness of that quest, I would like to do that.
My prices are the best this side of the Yaruga.
A misty mountains cold, through dungeons deep and caverns old, we must awake the break of day.
Work and no play, right? I was an off-fairy prince once.
Jump over the fence! Shortcut. Hello, dead people. Oh, wait, no, you're not dead. You're actually alive. Never mind. Find the treasure. I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I wanted to use my Witcher sense, but instead I just burned shit down.
Tracks.
Okay. That's all you can tell me. That's useless.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
Okay, excuse me. Who is doing whatever behind the gravestones? With the bloomers off? That is really weird. Okay? Really weird. Somebody's screaming. That is not moaning though. That is screaming. Hello? Anybody in here? Okay, that was a weird sound. What were those weird sounds? That's still not moaning, that is screaming. Hey, Sly! It's spooky! Hey, Sly! What were you playing? Stream went well. I cried. I got raided. And we've got bandits, I guess. Yeah. Oh no, they're grave roberts. Roberts. It's the grave roberts.
Too late to surrender.
Robert.
Could be coming from grave robbers. Can't know for sure though. Need to wait till after dusk to confirm.
For what? I don't want to wait until dusk. Who's screaming? Stop the screaming. Thank you, David, for the lurk. I hope you're having a good day. Hi, kitty. I don't. The cat is not even mean to me. Who is screaming? Well, I'm the grave robber now, I guess. Journal kept by Quail, a gardener. Diagram to saw steel sword. Blah 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 blah. Hello, kitty. 21st day of service. So diddling bored. There's really sod all to do here. A quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either. And so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to Saint Sebastian. Play a hand of Gwent. 22nd of day of service. Bloody Gwent. Blowed Gwent. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. Racked up debts with that Greybill Pellegrin. Heard he doesn't let much such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow. Or this might end badly for me. 21st day of service. I've heard an ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Greybill Pellegrin slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Rolf died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. Guess that's where I'm gonna go. 29th day of service. Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy. Find out when they'll have another caravan to grab. As if as an afterthought, he added the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's a price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with Greybill Pellegrin. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Ape Bloom, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know they're in for a fight against elite soldiers. When he finds out, then it's time to get out of here. Coin set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far, far away. Mecht seems like a good direction. Orders from Robin! That foolish flatulence fluffer Bruce has tried to cheat us again. But he won't get away with it this time. Take a pickaxe and a shovel and pay our dearly departed boss a visit. Her kitty face was hideous to look at even when she was alive. So the very thought of looking at it now she's dead gives me the bloody runs. Take the jewels, pearls and other valuables bomb-nibbling Bruce tossed into her grave. Oh, and if you see the milksop hanging around the cemetery, break his neck. Robin. P.S. Apparently, ever since Selena's death, that kid's been moping near Lemmer's cemetery, howling at the moon. If I know life, and I do, he's got with him the key to the chest we buried with that bitch. Perhaps we could end his suffering by ending his miserable life in the lake. If he hasn't drowned himself already, that is. I read something about a cat. I don't think they mean this cat, though. What the heck is this place? Why is it so big? Why is there so much food? I'm gonna have some weird ghosts here. And it's locked. We finished Destiny 2, or at least the parts we all own. Okay, so you're missing out on some DLCs or something? Hit him harder.
Better to die of drink than of boredom.
Hey guys, how you doing? Grave robbers. Why are they so chill?
Come to visit your grandpa's grave, I guess.
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plodding philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
I'm not a cat diddler. Cats don't like me.
Like this.
Oh my god, his head flew off. Wait, no, it's not the head. It's his whole body? Or half his body? 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 What? What? Ode to Gwent. What? Proposal number 7. For the nth Anthem of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. Okay, let's wait until the ad is over and get that ode to Gwent a go. Let's see if we can make that musically working. Yeah, I don't know what the melody would be for this. This is just weird. Gwent is my liberty, is my fraternity. I lives the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Gwent is like a ruddy wine, Gwent's a knight with lady fine, when before you two armies clash, your cares melt off in a dash. Then you wish but to play, play, play. Butter in those wines, hit the hay, hay, hay. Such minds are dull as muddy yards. To think this but a game of cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relives the day's sorrow, and Gwent is my morrow. Poker has had it, and dice is a bore. There's no other game that makes you want more. There are no other satisfactions greater than Beauclair's bells. This its list of attractions, greater than even the festival of drinks, or even a tipsy young minx. They can holler and shout, they can release the guards. I'm leaving home, I'm off to play cards. Gwent is my liberty, Gwent is my fraternity. Gwent relieves the day's sorrow, Gwent is my morrow. Well, that didn't work out so well, but I guess, you know, for what it is. Give me notes at least! Even though I can't read them. Sheet music. I mean, kind of, but also not really. Can I jump over there somehow? Hey, doodly day, doo 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 doo. No, never mind. That's I think I can't actually. Interesting. Yeah, we're 2 behind. That is not worth the RRP asking price. Okay. What does RRP mean? Regular release price? Retail price. Regular retail price. Oh, it's a temper cemetery. How did I get here? Oh wait, this is the entrance. Creepy. Recommended retail price. Okay, so which would be in German VB. No. Seriously? Dude, I can't remember any words. Wait. Dude, German words are the worst because what you just wrote in 3 words, I would assume is 1 word in German. Oh, here, revoke my citizenship. My mother, okay, my mother is Hungarian, right? So she's full-blooded Hungarian. She had to do a citizenship test. I would not have gotten the citizenship if I had to do that test. 100% not. Because I knew nothing about that shit. So, if you get freaking people with citizenship, getting a citizenship is more difficult than people think. Because that bullshit is crap. Get a UK password like the rest of us idiots. I don't think they were gonna give me a UK passport though. Especially after they Brexited out of there. Okay. Unverbindliche Preisempfehlung. UVP. Unverbindliche Preisempfehlung. That is what recommended price. What the heck? Yeah, retail prices. Unverbindliche Preisempfehlung. Okay. I think it might be 2 words, actually. Okay. It can be UPE or UVP. Great. That helps. Okay. Usually I read UVP, so yeah. This is how you spell that shit. Just FYI, I guess. When you said that a young bespectacled kid come from out under the stairs to tell you not to cast spells in front of the muggles. I don't think I ran into any staircases, but yeah, you should probably not spell any spells. What did I do here? There. Oh god, why is this crematorium, or whatever the heck it is, so big? And scary, where is the noise coming from? Everybody is dead. I don't know why they are dead. Yeah. Wait, that was that way? This is that way? Very confusing. Wish I could have a bigger map here. Hey! Oh, now the cat is angry at me. Okay, that goes down there. Can you stop shouting? I would really appreciate it. Oh, right. Wait till dusk. Right. When is dusk? From dusk till dawn. Okay, dusk is dawn. Dawn is in the morning, and dusk. Shut up, cat. Dusk is at night. Is it twilight? Is that the same thing? Wait, that is dawn. Isn't this dusk? Or is dusk before that? When is dusk? Is it dusk yet? Oh, apparently it disappeared. Stop shouting. Okay, the shouts are loudest here, but...
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Quest... Okay. Oh, I had to oh, dear lord. I had to walk outside to get that.
Noises
Seriously?
coming from here.
That was dumb. Are you asking me, or is this a metaphorical question? What was the question?
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
What is a grave hag?
Gold.
What time is dusk?
Can't
No,
be
it was
grave
an honest
robbers.
question.
None worth their salt would have left this. Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago. Louis de Corentin died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Here lies Margot de Corentin.
Don't know what time that is in game though. Dusk is sundown. Okay, yeah, no, that helps.
Smashed, as if someone.
I mean, I guess apparently
No
it's
sign of monsters or grave
after
robbers.
sundown.
Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Noise in the catacombs.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
I have to go up again?
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Sit and wait. Oh, there... Are the ghosts or zombies fighting each other?
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Indeed. Better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
You're being loud. Mind keeping it down. What are you arguing about?
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off. Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
Piety.
Do you have to play Gwent with him?
The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet. Shut up.
He's got enough of it. Whose crypt is this rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
Ooh.
What?
Yes.
I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
Yes. What do you have to offer?
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
Why did they...
murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Well, that's just rude,
Come,
my dude.
heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
No, dude, she's totally in the right here.
Need to think about it.
Probably have to
Right.
fight one of
Gotta
them.
move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have
De
none left
Corentin.
for me."
Raise your size to the Prophet Lebioda on his
I shall
behalf.
speak to you no more. No, it is I.
You're out, my dude.
I see you fell for that pious tart dribble. Drat! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
Yeah,
You
sure.
remember?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Apart from them.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The
Okay.
chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I thank you.
Okay. Do not trust things to go right. He flipped her off. Oh god.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Okay, straight ahead.
Chamber Louis mentioned. Gotta be. That ought to do. Right. High time Marco paid up.
I mean, if she doesn't, then I'll just get the urn back to where it was. Then she's got fun times. Okay, come on. Come on, talk to her!
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Why
Tree
does
on
she
the
sound so
sign,
German?
Rosebush. Think I got it.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Oh, that's cute. Okay, find a house in the thumb something something.
I knew him once. He stole my home.
Where is this place? Oh my god, where is this very...
Drag hose, don't you think?
Around here, it's wine, wine, and more wine. But me, I prefer brandy.
He prefers brandy. Great. Roach, where are you? Why is he always popping up so freaking far away? Thank you, hello.
Buy your tickets now. Available from me alone.
Am I faster this way? I don't think so.
What a specimen. He scared the fright out of me. Long live our late.
Don't crowd around.
Medallion's humming.
Oh, shit.
Something's not quite right.
Oh, lovely.
Not here.
Where? Ah! Bitch! What the hell?
What now, you piece of film?
Don't kill me! Fudge! What the hell is this stupid plant doing here? I need to go to sleep! Stop killing me! What creepy plants do they have there? Honestly.
Not here.
Okay, gotta heal first to full health, so...
Under the rose bush.
Is she trying to kill me?
Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Hallelujah. How is the cheese still okay? Okay. Cool, I guess. Woo!
Come on. Who's next?
Who's next? Ooh, there's a drunk. Okay. I guess I don't have to go back to her to tell her that she has a trap for me or whatever. Had a trap. All right. So I'm gonna stop there because I need to go to sleep and then work tomorrow. Let's see here. Is there... who can I read? Ooh. Shinies! In the Pokemons. Alright. Let's read Agaz. Who is playing the Pokemon Scarlet? I mean, the story was... what it was. It was interesting, but also, you know, it could have been better executed. Anyway, thanks, Sly. See you next time, whenever that is. Yeah, next stream is gonna be on Friday, but take care. Have a lovely day thing, and I hope to see you around at some point. I will be, you know, there's gonna be a stream on, do not snooze. There's gonna be a stream on Friday. It's gonna be the last one for another week because I'm gonna go to Hungary with my mother to visit family. Friday, then a week of nothing, and then on Sunday is gonna be Warcraft 3 again. Check out my Blue Sky. It's Teeny Lily, whatever the heck it is. And Twitter, Teeny Lily, and Discord is also in the thingamabob here. Do take care of yourself. Have a lovely day thing. And I hope to see you around. And sleep well, stay hydrated, and take care of yourself because you are important. And yeah, see you soon. Bye-bye. Be nice to Gaz.